So there I was in the nether, placing down some TNT, as you do. Stop. Go back. Go back. Right there. This guy. I did not see him. Or maybe I did, I just didn't care because he was just a pigman in the nether and... Then I fired the TNT and even that sound, I didn't hear it. Didn't think it had anything to do with me. And when that guy came running, yeah, that guy, I was just, what's he doing? Now, then I found out they were aggro on me. I still at this point had no idea why, but I did have the presence of mind to drink my fire resist potion. I'm very proud to say that I am not good in the nether. And while I was contemplating what to do, going right where I knew there was a lot of pigmen or staying down here and fighting it out, well, I thought to myself, this is not a bad day to die. But I didn't die, that is, and I'm quite proud of that. Did you know that killing a pigman with TNT counted as you, the player, killing them? I didn't. Welcome, dudes and dudesses, to another episode on the Reboot World, and today we have a lot to do. We are going to be finishing up building a building around the tree farm that we built last time, and we are going to be building a brand new bamboo farm because we need that 120, and we are going to be mining a lot of ancient debris before we update our world. Alright, let's start building a building around this thing, and for that we need some of these, and we just go in here and we grab some, I don't know, 3 stacks of dirt like that. This is a very, very big box. I have the indent on this side where more... Oh, by the way, did you see? I did in fact make the back side not as detailed as the front, but it's a back side, and I used ladders because I think, factories have a lot of ladders where people can get around, right? But it's a lot of very, very big surfaces, and I need to do something. So maybe I will do an indent right there as well, and then maybe actually on this side do some kind of, I don't know, a brick thing. I haven't made a way to get up there. Look at these colors, they're warm, they're soothing, they're lovely. But it's all gonna end because we're going to the nether now, and you always want me to go to the nether and I never want to go, but now we're going. So if I die, it's mostly your fault. No, the reason we're going to the nether is to get ancient debris, as I said, because we need a smithing template in 120 to upgrade our things, and I want to do that beforehand just because it will save us 7 diamonds per upgrade, and then I don't have to raid a bastion right away. And we're using this old portal right here because if we're going to be destroying the nether, I don't want it to be right where I usually go. I remember it like there's the lava. Let's see, we are at level 75. We need to be at level 15. But I remember it as being a big lava lake around here, which is no good. Yes, that's not a good spot. So we are going this way, which I don't believe I've ever shown you, but this is the way to another fortress I found when I needed blaze rods. And I'm thinking we're just going in here, and then we're gonna find a random place and dig down to level 15 and see if we get lucky. Nope. Still nope. All right, then let's go further away. All right, we're out here nearing the Nether Fortress, and I remembered correctly. Here's another lava lake, or maybe it's even the same. I don't know. We've traveled quite a bit away. So I'm going to go down here and see if I go this way. Okay. Maybe this is just a bad... I hate the new Nether. All right. We're just going to pick a spot and then go down and hope for the best. So here it is. Let's go down here. And... okay. That's kind of lucky. We're only at level 20. Nice. I hope this is a good sign. Now we're down here, and I just thought I saw another. We're just gonna dig tunnels straight through, and we're digging along the chunk borders that you bring up with F3G in Java Edition, and that's lava, and it's more than one, I think. So that's no good. Let's try another place. And that's definitely more than one high. Let's try another place then. Okay, that's below us. That might be a problem, but it might work. Oh yeah, it's deep. Let's just see how big it is. Maybe this will work. We need a good long tunnel. Yes, we can. Come to daddy. Hi, this is Editing Fab. I'm so sorry for saying that. I don't know what went through my head. It was a mistake. I didn't mean it. Ooh. Nice.
I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness. Madness. Starving, hysterical, naked, dragging themselves through the Negro streets at dawn looking for an angry fix. Madness. Madness. Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of night. Who, poverty and tatters and hollow-eyed and high, sat up smoking in the supernatural darkness of cold water flats, floating across the tops of cities, contemplating jazz. Contemplating jazz. Madness. 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 I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness. Contemplating madness. Who bared their brains to heaven under the contemplating madness.
Alright, dudes and dudeesses, I hope you liked that little montage. I made this song myself quite a while ago on Apple's GarageBand, and it was Ginsberg reciting his iconic poem, How, and I never used it for anything, so now you have seen it right here. But let's see the loot. So we got ancient debris, almost a stack and a half, and we got some other stuff as well. Magma blocks we need for a farm, and quartz, and netherite, and so on. We need all of it at some point. And just so you know, it was more than one mining trip we got this on. But in this video production, we just finished a mining session, and the other me, the one who's editing, in the meantime, it's very confusing, has been building over there. So let's go over to the industrial area, and there you can see what the other me has been doing. He has been finishing up, well, not finishing because the backside and stuff are still not made, but he has been building. I have been building the house around the mango tree farm, and I totally meant to land here, and I'm not stuck. I'm okay, yeah. As you can see, I wrote Fab on it, and I put in some red brick, and I think it looks pretty good. The idea with Fab just came to me because these are so big spaces that you have to, decorate them somehow so they're not boring. So I made this small technical area on this side with a lot of electronic stuff. And then I made this with spruce and dark oak and birch. And on this side, we still need a lot of work, but I put this enclosed ladder that you see on factories so people can't fall out, and this piping going through the two buildings. And if we go inside here, I just want to show you, because the other me has also been running this farm while we were in the nether. I'm totally confused now. And I found out that bone block is not very blast resistant, so I have to build in this copper and this obsidian wall right here to protect it, otherwise it blew up. Even though it's not finished yet, I really love this view here from the back with all the sides and the ship in the background. Now going back to the enclosed ladder, you can see up here, I just want to show you that we've brought in copper in this build just to change it up a bit. Can I make this professional Minecrafter? And up here we have the vents that we have in the other buildings, and then here we can access the TNT we need to put in the mangrove tree farm. And if we go down here, you probably spotted something else. Yes, the wandering trader. No, the bamboo farm that I built, and this I have already made a tutorial for on my channel, so I just built it up right here. If you want to build it, you can look it up on my channel, but it's pretty efficient, and I don't really like flying machine farms, so this is already producing a good part of bamboo. Back on the platform, you can see that the farm is nestled in between these two build styles, and we have brick and bone block on either side, and we have to make this fit in. We had brick there, and we had some red stuff there, and we need to do the same there, and we even did it down there. I don't like this house. We have to change that, but that's another day. So what I'm thinking is we will use mostly brick on the one side and then bones, so it's kind of is an intermediate building, and I definitely meant to go down here. Professional Minecrafter all the way. Let me just see. I got this. If I put up bone blocks right here like this, like a pillar, maybe one high like this, and then we just put pillars along the way, and we put walls in between. That's my idea right now anyway. So let's just try put it up here on this side as well. And I think this farm actually lends itself pretty good to this because I think it's an unequal number. So let's see if I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place it there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place it there. How many blocks do we have here? 5. Great, it fits. So now we just need to build up these pillars right here. Collect some bricks in the super smelter, change them into brick blocks, and then change them into brick walls like this. And we probably need a lot. And we just put them down here, like so, all the way like this. And you can see I love the depth that this gives. But over there we actually have granite as well, and it will be too boring without it, so we need granite. What is this? There's definitely something wrong with this tree. I can't even remember if I have shown you that we built this tree, but we built it out of mangrove leaves, and they are very transparent, and these are not. So, let me see in here. Okay, that took surprisingly long, but you can see this is how it's supposed to look. So they're pretty see-through, and they're directional, and they change color according to the biome, which is why they're a good leaf block to use. And since we're here, let me just show you the tree. I don't think it's finished because, well, yeah, but I think it's coming along. It's a huge tree in the middle of the village, and I think I need to do some more stuff with it, but I really like the trunk, and I like the way the leaf looks as well. But that's not what we're here for. I came here for granite, and I remembered that we found this great copper ore, and it's always surrounded by granite. So let's just get this, and we can make some walls with this. Okay, let's just get back and see if we can make it before it's nighttime. And of course we couldn't. Nighttime right here is sometimes very, very deadly. Okay, that's why I sleep on the platform. You see down here. And no, my bed, I removed the bed. So we have to sleep up here, I guess. No worries. Let's just sleep. Now what we need to... Die. That's why I sleep on the platform I missed. Because... oh, there's one there too. Oh, go away, go away. And somehow there's a disproportionate amount of creepers in the mobs, I think. I need to light this up. I really need to. And there's another one right there. What? Stop. Hold. I just shot him in the head. In the head. Clean headshot. Minecraft, are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. I will take you out as well. Now, where were we? Yes, the walls. I have put in the brick and the granite, and now it's time for the concrete part, which is made out of bone blocks. And I think we will build out like this and then make a corner entirely out of bone blocks. Like so. And that kind of binds it together, I hope, with the other blocks. Yeah, I like this. And I like the way that the bone blocks go all the way to the ground. By the way, have I shown you how we make the gradients here? You can see over there, there's like different yellow blocks that I put in a pattern. And I have made a tutorial specifically on this. So if you want to have a building tutorial on how to build in this style. You will find it on my channel, but you can see it from here maybe that it blends in ever so slightly. You need some yellow blocks, and I've made a block palette for that. And let's just go over here, and you can see that I've also started making the roof, and it's all tied together. If we go over here, let's just take out the corner, I think, because the idea is that I'm thinking of it as water that's running down the walls. So I start with the lightest block I want. In this case, it's smooth sandstone, and then I take sand and put it on top. And then I take birch. Where do I have birch? Right there. And if it has to be real dark, and we just make it real dark in this corner, we take oak like this. But it cannot stand alone. It's not one corner. So I usually spread it out to one or two sides like this. So I had the birch log there, and then I won't use the birch log there. I will probably use, I don't know, sand. Yeah, let's use sand right there. But I like to think that the darker part starts already on the slab, so I'm using a diorite andesite slab there, and normal stone slabs right there. And I let it go into the roof as well, like this, for instance, and then I just build around it like this. So you can see this entire corner is kind of wet or moist, and then just to have more than one right there, let's go down and see. And yeah, I will pick up these. I know I will see it in the comment if I let blocks floating around. So as you can see, this is how I make it, and this is how you make it in survival. And then I add stuff like this. I don't know, it's a kind of vent or something, all kinds of small details to make it look technical. And it's getting there now, I think. We still need a door around here. We have all kinds of different doors in the other buildings, but I think I want to use mangrove wood in this. A red door, we haven't used that yet. So if we go over here to the mangrove tree farm, we can take some mangrove. And let's see. I like this. I kind of like this. It's a splash of color in all of it, and it's red, and it's, combining with the brick and the granite. But my gear is all worn out. If you look at my elytra, it's gone, and my pickaxes is gone as well. So I need to go to the end to use the ender farm. And luckily now we are allowed to, so we can actually go to the end. We haven't been able to for so long. And oh my God, I forgot this. It's so but ugly. Someone back when this was a multiplayer world had the idea of putting grass down here, and didn't think about the Enderman picking up blocks. So this is horrible. But that's a problem for future me. And we're back, and we're all powered up again. Everything is repaired. And I think we come a long way today. I think it's looking great. I love this industrial area. I really do. But guys, I don't have more time. Everything is spent, and I have a lot of ender pearls in my inventory. I need to sleep. Goodbye.